Gina, you better come over to the clinic quick.
Why?
There's been an accident.
What happened?
I was getting out of the shower and I kind of fell.
He's sick and he needs me. I've got to stick by him until he gets better.
Oh, come on, Gina.
No, I've made up my mind.
Hi, babe, it's me.
How's my poor baby?
Okay, I guess.
Does it still hurt very much?
Oh, the pain's intense, but I'll live.
Was she good, mate?
Oh, excellent. Till she bit me, I sat up and wham! Bloody earth moved.
He told his girlfriend that he slept in the shower, and you know what? What? She was dumb enough to believe him. So, what is it?
What is it? It's the answer to... Watch out.
Sorry, I'll put him on a leash next time.
It's the answer to all our problems. That's what it is.
Come on, you idiot. Tell me what's on your tiny mind.
Miss Burton, can I have a word with you?
I'm a bit busy, Steve.
This won't take a moment at all. Well, you know how I need some extra cash, right, to buy the house?
I thought your vast inheritance was going to cover that.
So did he.
Yeah, well, it didn't turn out to be quite as vast as I thought. And then I saw this advert in the
Medical
paper.
vacancies.
I don't understand. You're leaving Shortland Street?
You should be so lucky. No, look, all these ads, right? So people are obviously needing nursing staff.
Yes.
So obviously there's a nursing shortage, right? So instead of advertising for new staff, why not just simply utilize the staff you have, i.e., more fully?
Is this some roundabout way of saying you want to do extra shifts?
You got it. Look, I'll be hardworking, I'll be diligent, no more hooning around on the job. Scout's on it.
He's a changed man. I can vouch for that.
It's true. I've got a purpose in life now. I've got meaning.
Where is he? Where is that weasel?
Gina,
So what do you think?
I think you've got a lot of initiative.
Yeah?
But I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Why?
We can't do double shifts. You know safety standards require a 12-hour break between shifts.
What about Dr. Ropata? He did a double shift.
I can only talk about nursing staff.
Same old story. One rule for the doctors, another for the nurses.
I'm very sorry, Steve. Shortland Street,
Don't worry. We'll think of something else.
Got everything?
Yes. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Jen, that speech I have to give at the drug rehab centre, have you typed it yet?
No, I haven't had time.
Oh, I was hoping to go over it before tomorrow night. I don't suppose you,
Actually, we're going out for dinner, and we're already late.
Ah. All right.
But I could come in early tomorrow. That way you'll still have it first thing.
Hey, I'd appreciate it, thanks. Ready?
Yes. Good night, Michael.
Have a good evening.
Don't worry. We will.
There you are.
Oh, hey, babe, listen. Love the chocolate cake. Major sugar rush. Excellent food.
Never mind the stupid cake, you two-timing scumbag.
Something up, babe?
You could say that, babe. On the bench press, was it? Ring any bell? Some after-hours workout that went a little bit wrong? And don't think it was worth a smack on the noggin because you're the laughingstock of every bimbo from here to die happy.
You're upset about something, I can tell.
Something is right. How could you? And on the bench press, huh? You're not very original, are you?
Gina, let's just talk about this when you've calmed down, okay?
You want calm? Here's calm. I've only got two things to say to you. One, enjoy the cake. And two, we're through. You creep.
Way to go, Gina.
Oh, my God, Jackie, I didn't even see you there.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Oh, man, I just washed my hair.
It's fine.
Oh, no, thank you.
You're not drinking, Kirsty?
Well, this is a business meeting, really, isn't it?
Well, that doesn't mean we can't enjoy ourselves. And besides, we might have something to celebrate.
Celebrate?
Well, I've been talking to a friend of mine, Mark, who's in the health store business, and he wants you to bring some of your creams in.
Oh, Daryl, that's brilliant. I can't tell you how grateful I
Now,
am.
hang on. It's only a beginning, but he is willing to trial it. Now, I think that's worthy of at least a glass, don't you think?
I think you're right.
Hi there. Table for Harris.
Yes, sir. Right this way.
You're very beautiful, Kirsty. And that's a great business asset. You're a walking advertisement for your own product.
Didn't know what you meant there for a minute.
Okay, here's success to both of us.
Kirsty, Daryl. Fancy seeing you here.
Hi, Jenny.
This is a popular place, isn't it?
Yes. Well, enjoy your meal.
You too.
Does it make you uncomfortable,
What?
being seen with me?
Not really.
No.
Well, you are married, aren't you? I know this is just a business dinner.
But,
Well, if you must know, Stuart warned me off you.
Stuart, he told you I was only after one thing, right? Well, he has been letting his imagination run away with him ever since he turned to God. Look, you tell my little brother that I have nothing but respect for you, okay? Cheers.
All right, Andrew. Straight to bed at the end of this program.
Oh, this is nearly over. Last week you let me watch the next one.
Don't argue, bed.
I know why you're being like this. It's because Grandma's here.
Don't be cheeky, Andrew.
It's hardly the way to talk to the boy now.
Mum, please.
Well, I'm only saying that it's hardly being cheeky. Telling the truth, is it, Andrew?
Right, well, I might go to bed and read a book. Don't forget to brush your teeth.
Don't worry, dear. I'll make sure he does them.
Yes, of course. Night, Andrew.
Hi, Mrs. Fleming.
Stephen, Sarah.
Do you mind if we spread ourselves around here a bit?
Come on, Andrew. Your program's over now.
Oh, Grandma.
Come on. We'll get you a juice before bed.
You two gonna start kissing, you know what?
I beat it, shrimp. All right, let's start at the top.
Okay.
Where is it?
Situation's vacant.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, there's enough of them. Even you should find something here.
Oh, your support is overwhelming. Okay, let's have a look. Accountant. Dull.
Hey, what about this one? Work from home, part-time sales rep.
Sales, that's me. I can sell anyone anything.
Cosmetics?
Except cosmetics. What?
Well, there's this one here.
Perfect Gentleman Escort Agency. Are you kidding me?
Why not? You'd be natural for it. Got good looks, charm, savoir-faire.
Is that all you think I'm good for? Some lady's knocking shop?
It might not be, as you so poetically put it, a lady's knocking shop.
Yeah, right.
Some of those places are totally legit. Anyway, Perfect Gentleman doesn't sound much like a brothel.
What are they going to call it? Rent-a-stud?
I bet you it is totally straight for women who want a nice, respectable guy to take them out. For money. You can work between shifts. And besides, when it comes to nice, respectable men, you're the best.
Think so?
I know so.
And this is the amount you're going to have to produce. But to make a decent profit, we're going to have to look at the prices.
Yeah, right.
Where did I put those figures? Ah, damn. My head is so full of figures that... Enough business for tonight?
Oh, yes, please. It's all a bit much.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just that I get so wrapped up in work, I forget there's a need to socialise. Especially when my associate is as attractive and charming as you are.
Thank you.
Look, why don't we move on somewhere a bit more lively? I know this great little jazz club. It's not going to compromise our business relationship too much, is it?
I don't think so.
Great.
Madam.
Oh.
Allow me, madam.
Oh, thank you, sir. You know what this reminds me of?
What, when we first started going out together?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you had fun then.
What do you mean, we're not having fun now?
Actually, on nights like this, I remember why we got married.
Do you just?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we do it again?
How many drinks have you had tonight?
No, seriously, Jen. Why don't we get married again? Well?
Barry, you can't just knock a girl sideways and say, well. I don't know what to say.
It's easy. Say yes.
We haven't been back together very long.
Oh, it doesn't matter, Jen. All that matters is that I love you and Nick. I just want us to be a family again.
Oh, I don't know.
Does it mean you don't love me?
I do. You know I do. But marriage... We didn't make too good a go of it last time, did we?
Yeah, well, I blew it. But that was then. I mean, I've got a new job, prospects, a whole new life. I need you in my life, Jen.
Oh, Barry. Just give me a little bit of time, okay?
Oh, sure, I understand. So how long?
Not long.
Day, 24 hours?
24 hours. All right?
Yeah, I think I can wait that long. Just.
Thanks for tonight.
I just wish all my business appointments were this enjoyable.
Me too. Would you like to come in for a coffee?
No, thanks. I've got a really early start. How about later in the week? We've still got a lot to get through.
Yeah, right. Well, thanks again.
Good night, Kirsty.
I tell you, Kirsty, that is it. No more workout wallies for me.
So, goodbye, Jed. How about time too?
No, it's goodbye to all the Jeds in the world. I mean, what's the point of a pair of big shoulders if there's a pinhead on top of it?
So what are you looking for now?
Who said I was looking?
Oh, come on, Gina. You're always looking.
Well, if you must know, I want someone who I can learn from. And not just what a jerk is. I mean someone with real depth, someone with a mind. What are you grinning about?
Nothing. It's just nice to see you taking your friend's advice for a change.
Oh, what about you, Kirsty Knight? What about your friend's advice?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Did you go out with dodgy Daryl? You did, didn't you? And I suppose you ended up in some sleazy motel afterwards.
Oh, come off it, Gina. You couldn't be more wrong about Daryl.
Sure. So what happened?
Look, just because he's suave and good-looking doesn't mean anything had to happen. We just had dinner and then he went home. End of story.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, so what are you so slutted about then?
I am not. I told you from the beginning. It was just business.
Just a mineral water, thanks, Gina.
Sure.
Oh, hello, Kirsty. How was your date last night?
It was fine, thanks.
And where did your young man take you?
We went to rollerblading. I better get to work.
Just a cheese roll, thanks, Gina.
Sure.
Hey, stop, thief. You and Mum had a good time last night?
Bit of a yes and no one.
Why? What does that mean?
Well, look, Nick, the thing is, I've, asked your mum to marry me.
Yeah, great.
Well, hang on, hold your horses, it's not settled yet. She needs time to think it over.
Well, what's there to think about?
Well, I don't blame her. She's got to make sure it's the right thing to do, for everyone. Especially you.
Me? It's perfect for me.
Well, don't tell me. Tell your mum.
All right, I will.
Here's this week's orders and the cleaner's timesheets.
Oh, thanks, Kirsty. It's a lovely restaurant, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I was surprised to see you there with Darryl Nielsen.
Why should that be so surprising?
You do know he's married.
Yes, of course I do. It was just a business dinner about my herbal cream.
Then why did you lie to Marge about where you were last night? Do you want to talk about it? I promise it'll go no further.
I don't know, Jeannie. I'm all tangled up right now. See, when Daryl first asked me out, I had my doubts. Not with him being married.
But you still went out with him.
Yeah, and he was great. He was really helpful with my business.
It wasn't just business, though, was it?
Well, that's just it was. He didn't lay a single move on me.
Well, I'm relieved to hear that.
Yeah. He's attractive, isn't he?
Is he?
If Daryl was single, I'd snap him up in a minute.
You don't think part of the attraction might be the fact that he's Stuart's brother?
Stuart?
He did hurt you a lot, didn't he?
So I'm getting even by going out with his brother? No, that's not it. Anyway, we're not going out, we're just working together.
That's good.
I suppose so.
Kirsty, when a young woman like you gets involved with a married man, she's bound to get hurt. Very badly.
Hello? Steve Mills, I rang before. We talked on the phone.
Oh, that's right. Hello, Steve.
Hi. I just wanted to sort a few things out before, well...
Yes, of course.
Just that,
I wonder, would you mind moving over there by the light?
Yeah, it's just that, terms and conditions and so forth. I don't want any hanky-panky with the clientele.
Do you mind taking your jacket off for me?
Pardon?
The jacket.
Sure.
And turn around for me.
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
I'm young, obviously, and reasonably presentable.
Extremely presentable. But can you talk?
What kind of talking?
You know, talk. Hold a conversation.
Oh, yeah, of course I can.
All right. You can put the jacket back on.
So, do I get the job?
Yes. I think I've got something for you.
Perfect gentleman.
Post these for me, could you, Steve?
No, I'm not. I'm just the receptionist.
So how's it hanging?
Fine. You?
Had any good offers lately?
Dad's spoken to you, has he?
We might have said something.
So what do you reckon I should do?
Well, say yes, of course, before he changes his mind.
Do you think you might do that?
No, of course not. It's just that, I mean, it's about time you two got your act together and so we can be a real family, you know.
Marriages break up, Nick. It happened to us before and I don't want to repeat.
Oh, come on. You were young and foolish then. You're far too old for that sort of stuff now.
We'll discuss it later. Now get out of here and let me get on with my work.
What's that, trouble?
Just a family matter.
Hope Barry's not causing more problems about you working late.
No, nothing like that.
You know, I've got to admit, I have had my doubts about you two getting back together again.
Is that so?
Well, you don't want him running your life, Jen.
Well, I think you'll find I'm quite capable of making my own decisions, Michael.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interfere.
Poor Steve. Bad enough working for an escort agency, but when they only made him the receptionist. Still, they must get some fascinating calls. Says they have to keep it all confidential, but I have my ways of extracting information from Mr. Steve Mills. What? Nothing. What nothing? We shouldn't really. But should we anyway? You do it. He'll recognise my voice. Have you got the number? 3731456. Hello, is that the Perfect Gentleman Escort Agency?
Yes, it is. How can we help you?
I'd like an escort for a function.
Certainly. What kind of escort did you have in mind?
Oh, tall and good-looking, and I like those sideburny things that have just come back in fashion. Oh, and he must have a sense of humour too.
Sure. Any particular interests?
Oh, he should be intelligent, not just some hunk, and be able to discuss a wide range of topics, say from opera to medicine even. Do you have anyone like that?
We've got someone exactly like that.
Oh, good, perfect.
But unfortunately, he's not available.
Oh, what a pity.
What on earth's going on?
They're ringing up an escort agency.
Meredith in front of the boy. Come on, Andrew.
Grandma!
Andrew!
Hello? Are you still there?
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Look, if we can just have your name, then we can see what we can do for you.
Fleming.
Fleming.
Mrs. Audrey Fleming.
Well, come on, Jen. Put me out of my suspense. I've been patient all day.
Patient? You set Nick on me to try and find out what I was going to say.
I admit it. But it's only because I love you, Jen. So what are you going to say?
Oh, I don't know. Well, what do you think the advantages are of getting married?
All right. We're making a commitment. We're publicly declaring our feelings for each other. We're giving Nick something solid and secure for once. And you won't have to work anymore.
Oh, wait a minute. Who said anything about me giving up my job?
Well, why not? I mean, you have me to support you.
Yes, but I don't see why I should give up my career just like that.
Career? Your career is going to be looking after your husband and son.
Are we ready for these yet?
Oh, Nick, where did you get that from?
Not yet, mate. Give us a bit longer, eh?
Okay, sing out when you're ready.
Hello? Daryl? I am a bit, it's just pretty late. I wasn't expecting to hear from you. Whereabouts are you?
I'm still at the office. Look, I don't have long. I was wondering if you wanted to have dinner on Friday.
Is that to go over the prices?
No. Look, I shouldn't be doing this, but... Kirsty, I can't get you off my mind.
Really?
I've got to see you.
Okay.
You will? Well, that's great. I'll pick you up on Friday.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Bye.
I'm sorry, Barry, but I'm not giving up my independence, and that's final.
Not giving up McKenna, you mean?
This has nothing to do with Michael.
Got everything to do with him.
Don't do this, Barry.
I mean, Nick's told me how you're never here. We're shut away with McKenna. What's the matter? You fancy him?
What?
My God, that's it. You're having an affair with him.
Don't be so pathetic.
Well?
You just want me back under your thumb. That's what this is all about. Well, I've had it before, and I'm damned if I'm going to have it again.
That is not what this is about. Look, if I am not enough in your life, then you just don't love me.
Oh, listen to you. You haven't changed one bit, have you? We're not even married yet, and already here you go. It's blackmail. That's what it is.
You don't want to get married, do you?
I don't want to be controlled. I don't want anyone telling me who I can see, who I can work with. Not Michael, not you.
Do you know what I gave up to be here with you?
Stop it! I want this conversation to stop. Right here.
It's no, isn't it? Why don't you just say so?
If you force me to give you an answer, it can only be no, so don't force me!
You bitch!
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.